Next. Let's solve this question. In triangle ABC, the coordinates of a point A and the centroid of the triangle are 10,1 and 2,5 respectively. So there is this triangle ABC in which coordinate of point A and coordinate of the centroid is given, right? Find the coordinates of the midpoint of side BC, right? So first of all, let's just make the diagram. So this is triangle ABC, right? This is A, B and C. Coordinates of centroid are given, and centroid is the intersecting point of all the medians, right? So if I join this vertex A with the midpoint of BC, I would get this median. I am calling this point as D, right? I'll get this median AD, and I know centroid will lie on this median because centroid is the intersecting point of all the medians. Also, I know one important property of centroid, that it divides each median in the ratio 2:1, right? So AD is the median. So centroid would be a point that will divide this median in the ratio 2:1, right? So it becomes a very easy question now. Coordinates of point A are given, it is 10,1. Coordinates of centroid are given, centroid is 2,5, and we need to find the coordinate of this point, right? I have to find the coordinate of midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC is point D. We have to find this coordinate, right? So G is intersecting, or this point is intersecting this line or this length AD in the ratio 2:1. So we can easily find the coordinates, right? So to find the coordinates of a point which divides the line in the ratio m:n, what is the way? That this point or this coordinate x coordinate is equal to how do we find the coordinate of this point which intersects two points in the ratio m:n? So we first have to multiply this with the opposite x coordinate, and we have to multiply this ratio m to the opposite x coordinate, right? So we can write this 2 would be equal to 2 times x1 plus 1 into 10 upon the sum of this ratio, right? So it is 2 plus 1. So we can find the value of x1 from here. It becomes 3 into 2 is 6. 6 minus 10 is minus 4. Divided by 2 is minus 2. So I get the x coordinate of this point as minus 2. Similarly, similarly for this y coordinate, it would be equal to 5, would be equal to 2 times the y coordinate of this point. It becomes 2y1 plus 1 into y coordinate of this point A. So it becomes 1 into 1 upon the sum of these ratios, that is 2 plus 1. So from here I get the value of y1 as 5 into 3 is 15, 15 minus 1 is 14, 14 divided by 2 is 7. So the coordinate of midpoint of this side BC would be minus 2, 7, and which is the option A, right? So correct answer would be option A.